6 ways to clear your constipation and unclog your colon. Constipation is an issue where your body isn't digesting and eliminating waste fast enough. This can cause you to have dry, hard lumps in your stool which are difficult to pass. Also, having less than 3 bowel movements per week may indicate constipation, and there may also be a feeling of fullness, like you can't fully empty your bowels after trying to use the toilet. Now, it's very important to get your bowels moving if you are constipated, as the food waste that's inside your colon can start to build up, causing inflammation in the intestines, which can lead to infections, diverticulitis, haemorrhoids, which is swollen veins in the rectum, and it can also damage your pelvic floor muscles from straining too hard when you're using the toilet. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 6 ways to clear out this waste from your colon and eliminate constipation by fixing the root causes of the problem. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. Number 1 is very powerful for treating constipation naturally: bile acids. Bile is a very important liquid made by your liver and gallbladder which helps to lubricate your colon, help you to digest fats, and absorb nutrients from your food. Unfortunately, many people are deficient in bile because they have a slow or sluggish gallbladder, or they have a fatty liver because they're overweight. This causes your bile to get thicker, leading to a buildup of dry feces in your colon that's not lubricated properly, making it very difficult to pass. To overcome this, you can take a supplement containing conjugated bile acids in the morning on an empty stomach and again when you eat a meal. Bile supplements have different names such as ox bile extract, bile acid factors, purified bile salts, and you can also find this in digestive enzyme blends, so you'll have to read the labels, and I'll also put some links down below. Taking bile in the morning before you eat anything helps to mobilize the feces and stool in your colon by lubricating the entire system. The second remedy is very simple, but it often works for quick constipation relief: water and sea salt. Many people are just dehydrated because they simply don't drink enough water or eat enough electrolytes, which can dry out the colon, causing constipation. So drink 1 pint of water with 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt in the morning to quickly refresh the digestive system and bring up your fluid levels. The sea salt is also very important here to help stimulate digestive juices in your stomach. Please note that drinking too much coffee, tea, or caffeine can actually dehydrate you and trigger constipation in some people. If you're finding this information helpful at all, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Number 3 is for your friendly microbes: prebiotic fiber. If you have constipation quite often, you may have an imbalance in the bacteria that lives inside your gut. There are actually over 100 trillion friendly bacteria living in your intestines that help to digest your food, break it down, and eliminate it from the body. However, if you eat lots of refined grains and sugars like bread, cakes, sweets, biscuits, and cereals, these can actually weaken the balance and make your microbes less diverse. So to build these back up, start eating foods that are rich in soluble fiber like chia seeds, avocados, guacamole, hummus, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, pecan nuts, sauerkraut, other fermented vegetables, and lots of salad leaves. Your friendly microbes will eat the soluble fiber from these foods, which makes them stronger and helps to support your digestion and move waste through your colon. Next up is a classic remedy for constipation: apple cider vinegar. If you often suffer from acid reflux, GERD, indigestion, regurgitation, or heartburn, along with your constipation, this is usually a sign of stomach acid problems. Most commonly, the important stomach acids become too alkaline, which makes them weaker and they're less able to digest and break down your food at the stomach level. Unfortunately, antacids are often prescribed, which actually makes the stomach even weaker because you end up neutralizing these important digestive juices. If you want to improve this situation, you can take 2 to 3 capsules of apple cider vinegar with a tall glass of water before each meal of the day, or you can just use 1 tablespoon of liquid apple cider vinegar mixed in water. This incredible tonic helps to bring down the pH level of your stomach acid back to normal, which is between 1 to 3. And this stimulates the release of enzymes from your pancreas that help to digest your food and pass waste to clear out your constipation. Next up, we have a fast-acting herbal remedy called Senna. For a maximum of 7 days, you can drink Senna Tea up to 3 times per day to stimulate the muscles in your gut. This is a herbal remedy that contains phytonutrients which speed up peristalsis, the pumping action of the muscles that push waste through your large intestines. This herbal remedy is very effective for short-term constipation relief. However, you may consider using the other remedies discussed today if you have long-term constipation for greater than 1 to 2 weeks. And finally, number 6, please don't underestimate the power of B vitamins. Many people who have constipations also suffer from a B vitamin deficiency, especially B1. You see, when you eat sugar and other refined foods and grains like flour, bread, popcorn, cereal, pastries, biscuits, sweets, and soda drinks, you deplete your body of vitamin B1 and the B complex. This causes problems with the nerve signaling from the brainstem to the muscles in your gut, and this can slow down the pumping action of the colon called peristalsis. You can also deplete B1 when you're stressed out and your cortisol levels are high, because your body activates the fight or flight mode and turns off different parts of your digestion. Taking B1 and other B vitamins, however, help to relax your nervous system and turn on the rest and digest system. This promotes the normal digestion and the flow of waste through your intestines. The best natural form of vitamin B1 is called allithiamine, but you can also get this by eating unfortified nutritional yeast and garlic regularly. So go ahead and try out a mixture of these remedies and see which works best for you. You can also learn more about the underlying causes of constipation in my other videos if you wish. Now we're going to explore a few simple stretches that you can do at home to stimulate a bowel movement very quickly. Firstly, we have the half spinal twist. Start by sitting down on the floor on a mat, carpet, or towel so you're very comfortable. Bend the left leg and place your left foot on the ground over your right knee. Now bend your right knee and tuck your right foot near your butt. Place your right elbow near your left knee and gently twist your body, looking over your left shoulder. Breathe very deeply, hold for a moment, and then switch sides and repeat the exercise. This gentle twisting action helps to increase blood flow and gently stretch the abdominal muscles to encourage stools to move through your digestive system. Number 2 is the wind relieving pose. Lie on your back and gently pull your knees towards your chest. Place your hands around your shins, tucking your chin in whilst pressing your lower back onto the floor. Hold this pose and breathe deeply for 10 seconds, release, and then repeat it 5 times. This particular pose can help relieve pain and pressure caused by a buildup of waste and gas. And the third stretch is called the supine spinal twist, and it also helps to get things moving. So lie flat on your back, bring your arms out to the side in a T position with your palms down against the ground. Bend one leg at the knee, and whilst you're keeping your shoulders flat, gently let the bent leg drop over the other leg. Hold this pose and breathe deeply for 10 seconds. Release and then repeat on the opposite side 10 times each. Again, this pose will help to bring blood and oxygen to the muscles in your digestive tract in order to speed up the bowel movement. Often people find that they need to use the toilet after performing some of these simple stretches. Now, if you'd like to learn more about supporting your gut and microbiome, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.